Dallas Cowboys secure George Pickens in trade with Steelers, a new chapter for Dak Prescott. In a move that has sent ripples through the NFL community, the Dallas Cowboys have agreed to a trade with the Pittsburgh Steelers for wide receiver George Pickens. The deal, announced Wednesday, includes a 2026 third-round pick and pick swaps, according to ESPN. But what does this mean for both teams? And how does it affect the Cowboys' future? Dallas owner Jerry Jones had previously hinted at the possibility of substantive trades around the NFL draft, and it looks like he's keeping that promise. The acquisition of Pickens is the first step in reshaping the Cowboys roster, giving quarterback Dak Prescott a much-needed boost for the upcoming season. With CeeDee Lamb as the Cowboys' main receiving threat, adding Pickens could provide the offensive diversity Prescott needs to elevate his game. But is it enough to turn things around for a team that finished 7-10 last season? Pickens' opportunity in Dallas. For Pickens, the 2025 season is shaping up to be a crucial one. As the final year of his rookie contract, it's essentially a prove-it year. If he doesn't impress in Dallas, he will hit free agency as an unrestricted player in 2026. But is he ready to take the leap? In 2024, Pickens put up solid numbers for the Steelers, finishing the season with 59 receptions, 900 yards, and 3 touchdowns in 14 games. Not bad, right? However, his time in Pittsburgh wasn't without controversy. From heated arguments with fans to physical altercations on the field, including a scuffle with a Cleveland Browns player, Pickens' behavior raised eyebrows. Even Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin called him out for multiple infractions during games. Add to that a rather somber outlook after the Steelers' playoff loss to the Baltimore Ravens, and you start to wonder whether he's ready to turn things around in a new environment. What does this mean for Dak Prescott? It's no secret that Prescott had a rough year in 2024. Between injuries and an underperforming offense, the Cowboys were unable to meet expectations. The addition of Pickens gives Prescott another weapon, which could take some pressure off Lamb, who often found himself double-teamed last season. The Cowboys were 17th in yards gained and 21st in points scored in 2024, and with Prescott's injury woes, their passing game lacked consistency. The arrival of a talented wide receiver like Pickens could inject some much-needed energy into the Cowboys' attack. But let's be honest, can one player really change the tide for a team that struggled so much last season? As for the Steelers, they've made their move, accepting the draft picks in exchange for a player who might have been more trouble than he's worth. In a way, this trade is a fresh start for both sides. Pickens now has the chance to prove himself in a new setting, and the Cowboys are betting on his potential to help turn their offense around. The big question: will Pickens shine in Dallas? Ultimately, it all comes down to whether Pickens can stay focused and harness his potential. We've seen flashes of brilliance from him, but can he keep his head in the game? Can he become the standout receiver Prescott needs? The next few months will tell the story. As the Cowboys prepare for the 2025 season, the spotlight will certainly be on George Pickens. Will he rise to the occasion, or will his time in Dallas be short-lived? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Jerry Jones isn't afraid to make bold moves, and this trade might just be the spark the Cowboys need.